Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Barcelona, and they take on Fenerbahce.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Koundé. An encouraging move from Barca. Got to it easily, the keeper. This could level it. And the keeper more than equal to it. And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a good headed finish, you have to say. He does well to get there first and then makes decent contact too. It's a really nice goal.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Szymański. And a strong tackle. And Fenerbahce have it back now. Musiala. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Can he put them in front? Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. And buying them time. Fred. Nelson Semedo. And tidily played. And he has options available. And the lead beckons. Ronaldo. Haaland. Well, very effective play in possession. Haaland! And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here we can see it again, and he probably won't get an easier finish than that. But there's never any doubt that he put that one away.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Nelson Semedo. Sebastian Szymański. And he stopped them in their tracks. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Multi-club secretary Slinko, Mr. Moon is in the building.
And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Nelson Semedo. More fine build-up. Just the challenge that was required. Musiala. Amiri. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo striding forward with confidence. Oh, big moment! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance!
Goal for FC Barcelona. Number 12, Erling Haaland.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Modric. Erling Haaland. The free-kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a routine save. Amiri. Impressive build-up. Musiala. Well, looking dangerous here. Well, got there in the end. That's the important thing. Well, a really good run. Could reduce the deficit. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Goal for the visitors. Number 53.
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Holland. Modric. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Goal for FC Barcelona. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Makelele. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Ronaldo. Erling Haaland. Amiri. And a confident clearance. Can he find the right pass? But really sticking to their task defensively. Haaland. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo on the move.
The referee.
Is this the moment? And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although we expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here, a win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked...
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide tactical analysis, is Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Barcelona facing Porto.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Modric. And a textbook interception. Amiri. Tagliafico. Carles Puyol with the interception. Amiri. Well kept out. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
Tagliafico. Here's Ronaldo. And the attack looks promising. But he's certainly not alone. Oh, still needs clearing. Couldn't put it away. Offside, however.
Oh, it really is. How glad will he be about the offside flag, because you've got to test the goalkeeper from there.
Now with Zabani, Koundé, Amiri, on to Haaland, and now Amiri might be able to get in behind the defence. More fine build-up, and it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level.
Here we can see it again. He hits it so cleanly. Perfect contact. The keeper never really had a chance. It's a fantastic strike.
Zabani. Amiri with it. Jules Koundé on the ball. The ball with Luka Modric. Good work from Porto to win it back. And in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
That racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium.
So all even here. Who will take control in the second half? Ronaldo. Here's Ronaldo. Modric. Still could be dangerous. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Erling Haaland. An impressive run. Not managing to beat him. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And he takes it well, doesn't he? Doesn't go for power, just uses the instep to guide it beyond the keeper.
Alberto Costa. Well, full marks for getting past him. But a good piece of tidying up. Tagliafico. Amiri. Here's Ronaldo. Modric. Musiala. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. "20 minutes to go. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Modric. Does appear to be in control. Luka Modric. Luka Modric. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
So back underway at 3-1. Vega. Really good challenge. Haaland. Alberto Costa. Very quick thinking there. Modric. Progress has been made by Luka Modric. Good defending to stop a decent-looking attack.
The referee has indicated.
Luka Modric. There is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a really good finish. He goes for precision rather than power, and the keeper's got no chance.
And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, this was certainly a bad day at the office. So poor at the back. They just looked so nervy, and when they went forward, it was really slow and pedestrian.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Your expectations?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Amiri. On to Haaland. Ronaldo. Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. Claude Makelele. There to take it away. Modric. Makelele. Jules Koundé on the ball. Claude Makelele. On to Haaland. Untidy in possession from Barcelona. Dybala. Well, Barca have the ball once more. Koundé. Well, he's certainly not alone. Modric. And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level.
Well, here it is again, and he's just so composed in front of goal. He decides to just caress it past the goalkeeper, who can do little about it.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Sadio Kone. Makelele. On to Zabani. Koundé. What can he do with it now? Can they forge ahead? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Angelino. Sadio Kone. And good anticipation. So inching towards half-time, and Barca with the lead. What strikes you about what they put into the first half?
Yeah, for a lot of this half, they've controlled the play. They made some decent openings and finished off well, but I just think they'll be disappointed to concede at the other end. Still very much game on.
And so it is the first
Now,
half.
please remind you that racism will
So
not
back
be
underway
tolerated
here
in any
into the
form,
second half.
and offenders will be removed from the stadium and may face prosecution.
And teammates around him, but really sticking to their task defensively. Erling Haaland. The ball with Luka Modric. Now Haaland. Modric. Jules Koundé on the ball. Surely! Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Amiri. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Ronaldo! There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that you put it away.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Kone. So half an hour remaining. Well, the attack looks promising. Amiri. Oh, surely! And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Jamal Musiala. The ball with Luka Modric. It did look on for them, but not to be. Angelino. And the ball back with Barcelona here. Sadio Kone. Playing with a flow and intensity. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Modric. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Dybala. Well, did well to win the ball back. Tagliafico. The ball with Luka Modric. Modric, purposefully. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Barcelona up against Olympique Lyonnais.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Musiala. On to Haaland. In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here we can see it again, and he just hits this so sweetly. You knew as soon as he connected with it that this was going in.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Pavel Schultz. Patient build-up at the moment. Can he put it in? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Makalele. Great effort to keep that one in play. Amiri. Modric. And Ronaldo with others in the vicinity. Can he get them level? Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this!
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a good-headed finish, you have to say. He does well to get there first and then makes decent contact too. It's a really nice goal.
You've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. An opportunity to take the lead. Goalkeeper has it. Koundé. Amiri. On to Musiala. Koundé. And teammates around him. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Tolisso. Not the most confident clearance. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Amiri. The ball with Luka Modric. Amiri with it. Koundé. That is that for the first half here.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
So they get the second half going here. Intercepting it intelligently. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. And support available. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Tagliafico. Pavel Schultz. Given away by Olympique Lyonnais. Modric. Well, that'll be a Barca throw. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Ronaldo. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Karabets. Carles Puyol. Musiala. Into the final 20 minutes. Hold on! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance!
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Pavel Schultz. Morton. Jamal Musiala. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now, what can he do from this excellent position? Real chance. Well, still a chance. And Barca's corner. Goalkeeper's ball. It was always going to be that way. Ten minutes left for play. Musiala. He has teammates around him. And he dealt with the threat posed. Corentin Tolisso. Jamal Musiala. Claude Makelele. The ball with Luka Modric.
The fourth official has
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word.
Time.
Amiri. There might be. And keeping it out. Well, not away properly. Easing the pressure there, and that brings the action to an end. A tale of frustration for Olympique Lyonnais. A defeat here.
Yeah, they never really got going for me. They looked nervy in possession. There was too many errors at the back, and they've been punished. It's a disappointing performance for sure.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Barcelona up against Aston Villa.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
In any part of the stadium. Thank you.
And support available. Chance to make a game of it here. And clears the danger. Claude Makelele. Amiri. On to Haaland. Good work from Villa to win it back. Onana. Ollie Watkins. Barca regaining possession. Koundé. And now Amiri. On to Haaland. Amiri with it. Eyeing an opening. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Modric. Amiri. Can he find the right pass? Promise could pull one back here. And the keeper dealing with it. Well, we have to say it would have been spectacular had it gone in from there.
Well, you can say certainly confident to attempt that, but the technique and the timing, it's all wrong. It's nowhere near the target in the end.
Musiala. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Danger still on, and there it is, still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Goal for FC Barcelona, number 10.
So back underway at 2-1, tight contest here.
The referee has
just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials.
1 minute of added time.
Tielemans, well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can he finish this? Really committed defending. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw.
So back underway, the second half begins. Matty Cash, Boubacar Kamara, and a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Good-looking attack launched by Ronaldo here. He did what he had to do defensively. Ollie Watkins. Tielemans. I must say, this looks promising. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Tagliafico. Jamal Musiala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. This could square the game. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And a goal! Using his head in more ways than one to help the cause.
Well, this is a perfect delivery into the box. He's just begging for someone to get on the end of it. And the finish matches it. Connects with it so sweetly. No chance for the keeper. It's a brilliant goal.
So they get the game restarted, and the story here, back from the brink. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now with Musiala. Ollie Watkins. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Moving it forward. And a foul there. Well, considering the position of that free kick, that was an outrageous effort. So close.
Well, I thought it'd be coming into the box. Takes a lot of confidence to try that. He's not rewarded on this occasion, though.
Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball with Luka Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely timed tackle. Tielemans. Just 10 minutes remaining here.
Well, it's so noisy in here, and the fans are really pushing the side on. They know there's still time for one last chance to get the winner.
5 minutes remaining, and level pegging here. Given away by Ronaldo. Rodgers. Tielemans. Zabani. Modric. Tagliafico. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. And Ronaldo with others in the vicinity. Can he put them in front? Well, the keeper is happy. The bar was there. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this is not over. And 2 15-minute periods of extra time to come. Well, they've already served up 90 minutes of drama. Now for more. Koundé. Lucadinha. And danger averted. Well read. Last touch gives them a throw-in. Tielemans. And sloppy in possession from Villa. Jamal Musiala. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? John McGinn. Here's Tielemans. And bursting forward. This could level it. Clears it away.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute
That's
of
it,
added
half
time.
time in extra time. The second period still to come. And so 15 more minutes. We're into the second period of extra time here. Zabani. The ball with Luka Modric. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? And steered back under a bit of pressure. Zabani. Jules Koundé on the ball. Makelele. Modric. Now with Musiala. Aston Villa regaining possession. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here, a win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably...